Hey guys, this is not a combo of the day. What this is a quick technique that I want to work on. I recently just started doing this technique again in training, and it's something I started out with when I was fighting in MMA, and I've gotten away from it a lot, and I really want to start exploring it again. And that is different ways to throw the jab. Now, when we're taught how to throw the jab, I always like to tell students to do it, the very basic, the right way. If you go to any gym, this is the way they should teach you first, and then we can start adding variations in. Start coming up with your own style, things that work for you against certain opponents and things like that. But the way we're taught, guys, in a basic stance here, when we throw that jab is we come straight out and we twist it in, right? We step in usually, getting a long jab, throwing it out, and then turning it at the end, protecting our chin with our shoulder, things like that. All right, now that's great. Obviously, everyone should know how to do that. You got to use it. However, another common way you'll see people jab, and this is their variation, they'll do a vertical jab, they call it, where they don't practice turning it. What they'll do is just keep it out here, okay? Almost like a Bruce Lee style punch right there. So you just keep it vertical, you never actually turn it, you just pop it. Now, the benefit of that, from what I can tell, is it's a little quicker. Boom, we don't have to worry about turning it. We can just pop, pop, all right? Rather than turning it and coming all the way back. Use a little less muscle, boom. All right, probably less powerful, but maybe a little quicker. Now, one of the things I used to do a lot, and I did find success with it, is I wouldn't throw just a vertical jab. I would almost keep my guard higher and do what I would call a hammer jab, all right? This is how I would throw it. I'd come down on guys' gloves, open them up, and then land other shots, okay? And this could even coincide with what we did for the combination of the day with that jab left hook. I could hammer down and then stay on top and just swing in a little hook and just pepper their face. So what I would do with this one, guys, just so you can see my arm here, my hands would be a little higher, and instead of coming straight out and turning or straight out and keeping it vertical, I would hammer down, okay? I would hammer straight down. So if their guard was high, I was almost aiming for their forehead and swiping down at them a little bit, making contact. It was frustrating for them a lot of the time, and it would catch them off guard. So again, I would hammer down right on this guy, still keeping my shoulder high, all right? Still keeping my hand out. I don't want to hammer down and drop my hand. I want to stop there, boom. So it's like a quick flick. I keep my elbow where it's at, boom, and I'm hammering down on this guy. So it might be something fun for you guys to try on somebody, especially if you're trying to break their guard down rather than going for rips and pulls. Boom, just hammer down a little bit, open them up, and come back in. All right, so just a quick little technique video, guys, something I'm getting back into, and maybe something fun for you guys to try. Start hammering down on your opponent. All right.